In the sprawling hills of the English countryside, where wild lavender danced under endless skies, stood Harrington Manor, a grand estate of weathered stone and whispering oaks, home to Alexander Harrington, a self-made millionaire whose tech fortune had bought him everything except peace. At 40, Alex was a man of quiet storms, sharp jawline shadowed by grief, hazel eyes that held the weight of lost laughter, and hands that built empires but faltered when tucking in his twins. Lily and Max, 7-year-old whirlwinds with their mother's golden curls and freckles like scattered stars, had lost their mum, Clara, to a sudden illness 3 years prior. Since then, meals at the long oak table were battles, nannies resigned, chefs fled, and the children's pleas echoed like ghosts. I don't want to eat this. Alex's heart, once a fortress, had cracked open that spring when he met Isabella, Bella, Thorne at a charity gala in London. She was 35, a painter with auburn waves that caught the light like autumn fire, emerald eyes brimming with unspoken stories, and a laugh that bloomed like morning glories. Bella wasn't drawn to his wealth. She saw the boy in the man, the one who sketched wildflowers in secret notebooks. An orphan herself, raised in a modest Cornish cottage, she painted dreams onto canvas, portraits of families reunited, lovers under rain-kissed bridges. Their whirlwind romance culminated in a simple ceremony under the manor's ancient yew tree, vows exchanged like fragile promises. I'll mend what's broken, she'd whispered. But the twins, they watched from afar, arms crossed, hearts armored in skepticism. She's not Mum, Lily had declared, and Max nodded, his blue eyes fierce. That fateful evening, as September's golden light faded into twilight, the kitchen, a vast room of copper pots and herb-scented air, hummed with tension. The new chef, a stern Frenchman hired at great expense, had plated the meal, steamed broccoli florets like defeated soldiers, poached salmon pale as regret, and quinoa that resembled soggy gravel. Lily and Max sat rigid at the table, their small fists clenched. I don't want to eat this, Lily wailed, pushing her plate away with a clatter. It's yucky, like mud from the garden. Max joined in, his voice a quivering echo. Please, no. It tastes like medicine. We want chips and stories, like before. The chef huffed, retreating to the scullery, while the nanny wrung her hands. Alex, delayed by a board call from his London office, was still en route, his sleek black Audi slicing through the winding lanes. The children's sobs filled the manor, a symphony of sorrow that clawed at Bella's soul. She knelt beside them, her silk blouse forgotten, gathering Lily into her lap while Max buried his face in her shoulder. Oh, my darlings, she murmured, her voice a soft lullaby woven from Cornish winds. I know it's hard. Food isn't just fuel, it's memories. Your mum's shepherd's pie, warm hugs on rainy days. I can't replace that, but maybe, just maybe, we can make new ones. The twins peeked up, tear-streaked faces mirroring doubt and a flicker of hope. Lily sniffled. You don't understand. Daddy says we have to be brave, but this is torture. Bella's heart ached. A deep, resonant throb, for these children who carried grief like heavy crowns. Then, as if summoned by their pleas, the front door burst open with a gust of crisp air. Alex appeared in the threshold, not the polished tycoon in a tailored suit, but a man transformed, sleeves rolled up, tie discarded, flour dusting his dark hair like fresh snow. Behind him trailed Bella. No, not the elegant wife, but a co-conspirator, apron tied jauntily, cheeks flushed with mischief. In their arms, overflowing baskets of treasures from the village market, crimson tomatoes bursting with summer's kiss, golden potatoes unearthed from the earth, wheels of sharp cheddar that sang of pastures, and a crate of heirloom apples, ruby-skinned and sweet as first loves. What's this? Max gasped, eyes widening as the aroma of possibility wafted in. Alex grinned, that rare, boyish curve that lit his face like dawn. Rebellion, my loves. No more tasteless tyranny. He swept Lily into a twirl, her giggles bubbling free, while Bella set Max on the counter, handing him a peeler like a knight's sword. Tonight, she declared, her emerald eyes sparkling, we do this. And oh, what a It was a symphony of chaos and joy that unfolded like one of her paintings coming alive. Alex, the millionaire who commanded boardrooms, chopped onions with theatrical flair, tears streaming as he hammed, even daddies cry at onions, it's a rule. The twins howled with laughter, Lily wielding a whisk like a wand, turning cream into fluffy clouds for mashed potatoes. Bella orchestrated with gentle magic, grating cheese that melted into golden rivers, slicing apples for a crumble that promised sticky-fingered delight. Max, tentative at first, peeled carrots under her guidance, his small hands steadying as she whispered, "See. Even roots can become stars in a stew." As the kitchen filled with the symphony of sizzles and scents, roasting lamb infused with rosemary from the garden, veggies caramelizing in butter's embrace, the barriers crumbled. Stories flowed like the wine Alex uncorked, tales of Clara's legendary picnics, where pie fights ensued under blue skies. "Mum would love this mess," Lily said softly, flour on her nose. Bella paused, knife mid-chop, and met Alex's gaze, a silent vow. "She does, Petal. She's watching, cheering us on." Max tugged Bella's apron. "You're not like the others. You make it fun." In that moment, Alex saw it, the bridge forming, fragile but true. He pulled Bella aside, amid the steam and laughter, pressing a kiss to her temple. "You did this," he breathed. "You turned pleas into a feast." Plates emerged not as prisons, but palettes of color, shepherd's pie crowned with cheesy peaks, apple crumble bubbling like molten sunsets. The twins devoured, not a crumb refused, their faces alight with wonder. "This is magic," Lily exclaimed, sauce on her chin. As stars pricked the velvet sky, they gathered by the fire, Alex strumming Clara's old guitar, Bella sketching their flour-dusted portraits, the children nestled between. "Family isn't perfect plates," Alex said, voice thick with emotion. "It's showing up, messy and real. And you, Bella, you're our secret ingredient." In the quiet afterglow, Lily curled into Bella's side, whispering, "Can we do this every night?" Bella's eyes met Alex's, brimming with tears of quiet triumph. Every night, love, and every day. The manor, once echoing with loss, now hummed with life, a testament that love doesn't erase scars, it weaves them into tapestries of gold. Alex, the millionaire, learned his greatest fortune wasn't in vaults, but in these stolen moments, children begging no more, but building yeses, one heartfelt, this, at a time. For in the heart's deepest ledger, joy is the only currency that multiplies. Thank you for watching this story till the end. Sparkles, if it touched your heart, please support us. Thumbs up, give it a like. Speech balloon, share your thoughts in the comments. Bell, subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. Your support helps us create more stories that inspire and make you believe in miracles. Your participation means a lot to us. Heart.